Good morning. My computer took a dive, so I'm not going live from my laptop like I'd like to, but I'm going live from my cell phone. So here we go. I haven't gone live on YouTube in quite a while, so I apologize. But I've been very busy on TikTok doing my live videos there, and where I have 95,000 followers there. And it seems to be a good venue for me, but I kind of miss YouTube, so I'm trying it out to go live here. So we'll see how many people participate. As I go live, I usually do free readings for everyone, but I kind of wanted to talk about the predictions that came up in our world recently as I went into meditation with Spirit. So, as you know, I do world predictions, and I meditate a lot. I actually go to a Buddhist shrine to meditate also on Sundays, so it's awesome. So, my spirit guides, or call them my spirits, have been talking about explosions recently. Like they keep saying atomic bomb. Well, it's symbolic. It doesn't mean that an atomic bomb is going to go off, but it means that there's been some explosions happening. Um, and, I've just noticed things around me, like on the news, the media, like there was a fire at this Russian cathedral in Cleveland area, and there was an explosion at a bank in the Cleveland area also. Youngstown, actually. And I thought maybe that's what my guides were talking about then. And they were saying that the ground underneath it collapsed, I believe, or the gas. Now, I got two different stories on the news of the reasons why it happened. So I feel that that's what Spirit was talking about, that something's going on, okay? Like a bank? You know? Interesting. So anyway, I also view Joseph Tittle a lot. He's from Arizona. He's a really cool psychic who does a lot of world predictions. And I noticed his predictions yesterday. He was saying that supplements, vitamin supplements, could be banned. And so when I was walking away from the video, I thought, well, here's the thing that I need to tell you off that prediction. Everybody should stock up on their supplements, their vitamin supplements that work. If you have something that really works for you, stock up on it as a life supply just in case it's banned. And I think about the food that's FDA approved, the food sometimes that our government FDA approves is not really the healthiest food for us, but the vitamins that work and heal people are healthy, and they might be banned. So what is going on with our world, right? I think that more Americans are going to be starting to wise up to the government and wise up to the healthcare system, Western medicine. Western medicine right now sometimes is a joke, okay? Because it makes people worse. Like, how many people that they know that somebody had cancer and they go and have chemo and they die from the chemo? Well, the holistic approach to healing is get on a plant-based diet, do the juicing, get a lot of chlorophyll in your body to heal it, because acidic environment can't grow in your body when you have clear chlorophyll from like kale, collard greens. Keep that liver at, very non-toxic by not taking pills, medications, Western medicines. You know, you can heal things. You can even heal your thyroid naturally. There's things that nourish the thyroid. There's vanilla. Vanilla nourishes the thyroid. There's so many things that we forget, that our wiseness inside of ourselves needs to come back to the old ways of healing, because people were healthier back then. Like, I look at people in the generation that are like 80 and 90 nowadays, they come from good stock, right? They come from good food. it's not like the mass-produced food in our world now. The caged animals that are suffering and laying in their own feces. So eating a plant-based diet is really the clue to health, these days. Health is wealth. I mean, the medical bills that people have stress them out so much too that there's a huge amount of anxiety and depression on our planet. And how do we heal that? Now here's the next prediction that I heard Joseph Tittle make. He said that he saw a vision of more violence in movie theaters. And the same thing happened to me as far as when I went to a movie the other night. I was scared. Like, all of a sudden I had this fear come inside of me. Like, gosh, is somebody going to take a gun and shoot me at the movie theater? And the reason why I had this fear was because I felt the prediction of it happening somewhere else in the world. I really think that what the movie industry needs to do, and what probably is going to have to happen eventually, is metal detectors, and people are going to be having to be searched before they go into the movie theater. That really is a shame, but people like to be safe when they go to see their movie and eat their popcorn and see their favorite celebrities. And it really is sad. So, the movie industry, just the Hollywood industry in itself, it's like we're finding out and hearing all these stories. Is it Matthew Perry? Is that his name, from Friends? Like, was there more than just him dying of an overdose or whatever, however he died? Was there foul play involved? Like, why is Hollywood, like, so conspiracy theory and rumors and things like that, who knows? So, and I heard my spirit just talk about mass produced right now. Mass produced. Everything is mass produced right now in our world. Like, we're not like just eating our food from our garden, and it's like produced for us out of love. So we're eating food that is just mass produced for money. So when we're eating food like that, it affects our body, our temple, our sacred temple. So to be more sacred and holy in yourself, get a greenhouse, put it in your backyard, start to grow your plants, your garden, your flowers, and eat that kind of healthy stuff. But then we got to worry about the pollution also in our environment, and it's like, well, there's nothing we can do about it, right? Nothing. But we can help global warming by not eating the cattle, because the cattle and the gases that they emit are really the reasons for the our society and our environment in our world changing. And it's weird to think about. Well, if I eat cow, if I don't eat cow anymore, I'm gonna help our environment in our world. Yes, it's interesting, but it there's so many cows on the planet, and they emit this gas, and it affects our environment. So there's a lot of cattle to feed people, and there's a lot of people in our world. So if you can do your part in just eating a plant-based diet and growing your own garden, you're going to be healthier, and you're going to have our world be healthier, and we're going to help with climate change. We're going to help our world not have climate change. And we do see a lot of climate change right now, don't we? Yes, we absolutely do. So, here it is, the end of May, almost June, and it's 40-ish outside, the temperature, when I woke up this morning. It was like 46, 45, I don't know, 48 maybe, but still, 40s? Come on, seriously, in the almost June? So, I'm just aware. I'm just very aware because I work as a psychic medium, and I just, I'm so aware because I meditate, and, do your part to meditate in the world and be peaceful. Put out peace in the world, not fear. I've worked through a lot of my issues psychologically, fear, things like that, that I had to work through after COVID. And, I just realized that a lot of us, like, are putting a bandage on ourselves as far as healing, you know, because we have to keep up with this fast-paced world. We're not getting into the root of the healing that needs to take place psychologically. So, how do we heal? The more plant-based diet you can do, the more gluten-free, dairy-free. You know, if occasionally if you slip and eat a little gluten or dairy, it's okay, you know, but just the majority of the time, keep it plant-based and keep a lot of chlorophyll in there. Um, you know, the seafood, what it has is more mercury in it. So be sure to get spirulina to help you detox the heavy metals in your body. I will talk more about my spirits, what they are saying in the future. I will have more videos. I will have more videos when people know I'm back up on YouTube again. Because I used to have, you know, a lot of people join me when I was doing so many YouTube videos back then. I haven't literally done a YouTube video live in a really, really long time. So, hence, you know, what I decided I need to start doing again, though, because something keeps nudging me from spirit inside saying, go live on YouTube, go live on YouTube. So you can follow me mostly over there on TikTok at Psychic Jane, where I have the majority of my followers. I go live every single, well, I don't go live every single day, but I'm going to start to be selling things now on TikTok. I'm going to be selling the magnesium body spray. I'm going to be promoting and selling the air purifiers, which are great for my home. I bought an air purifier at Kohl's, and literally the filters were $75 every time I had to order one, so I don't suggest buying your air purifier anywhere else, but buy a good air purifier on Scentsy. They're only $250, and they're small. And you can get a new filter, and you can get points for a free filter every 3 months on Scentsy. You know, I had this woman from my church, and she was selling these air purifiers on Scentsy, and this company, Scentsy. And, you know, I bought one on TikTok. It was only 25 bucks. I got it sitting there right behind me right now. There it is. There's my little air purifier. And I changed the filter myself. I cleaned it out, and I put it back in. Voila. Because the one at Kohl's, I'm probably going to end up throwing that one out because it was a waste of my money. So get yourself your small air purifiers because they're better for your home. What else? What else do I need to talk about? Just fill your home and plant as many flowers as you can. I won packets of seeds this year from Orange Theory because I go to Orange Theory to work out. I won 50 packets of seeds to plant flowers. It made me so happy. It made me so happy to just fill my world with flowers, as much flowers as I can. Because the heavenly existence is floral. And the rose is the highest vibration in the universe. There's my roses, right there. And then on my kitchen table, I got the pink roses because I grew pink roses next to my driveway. So fill your world with as many flowers as you can. Here's my suggestion on how to help our world with world peace. Just be peaceful and loving yourself. Work through your anger issues, work through your judgment issues, how you judge other people. Work through all these issues that I had to work through to heal my body. So that's it for now. I'm keeping this video fairly short. TikTok YouTube usually wants me to go about 20 minutes for a video. Let's see if I went 20. Okay, no, I didn't go 20 yet, so I'll talk a little 5 more minutes, see if I have anything left to talk about. Painting. I've been painting. I love it. I sell my art. It makes me happy and fulfilled to paint. So if there's any kind of craft you guys can do that you know you are good at, do it because it makes you feel so fulfilled to sell your stuff that you do, that is your passion, is your magic, and make money off of it. Like the old days when it used to be the barter system. I did my nails, and they are really cool. They're like Mod Squad, like the old hippie days nails. Oh, by the way, speaking of hippie, I don't know what made me think of this, but my casting director says that I look kind of like I'm typecast as a hippie if I was to be in films. You know, she says I go for the hippie look, you know. And I'm like, okay, and but here's the point I was getting to. Peter Lawson Jones is on my TV show. So if you want to go to avonlake.org and check out my TV show, Honor the Magic Within, on community television, you can see Peter Lawson Jones. He was in the movie, the film with Tom Hanks. He had a main role in the film, A Man Called Otto. So he was enough to kindly grace me the interview with him. And I always manage to get somebody cool on my TV show, Honor the Magic Within, on avonlake.org, at avonlake.org. See, when I start talking too long, this is how I get. Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, oh, and I'm healing with my crystal skull. I got a crystal skull. It's really cool. I'm going to turn the camera around, show you. This is Brunhilde, my crystal skull. My hands heat up like fire when I touch Brunhilde. It's the geometrics of the skull that make it so powerful as far as a healing tool. So this crystal skull was very expensive, and my clients come out and they feel the energy when they get the healing with it. So very cool to heal with a crystal skull. All right, so again, like I said, you can join me over there at TikTok at Psychic Jane. That's my TikTok handle. I'm going to go outside. I'm not going to spend so much time on social media like I used to because it was draining me. So that's why I haven't gone live on YouTube. I go live mostly on TikTok, but and sometimes Instagram. And sometimes Facebook. So like to keep up your business with all the social media platforms, I feel that at my age, I don't want to do that anymore. It just doesn't fulfill me and bring me joy. I'd rather just do my readings, make some money, then go on some trips and travel and see the world and see the beautiful things in the world instead of being stuck here in the virtual box. But I came on for you guys who are watching me and who are going to watch this video. I don't know how many views I'm going to get on this video because I don't have like a real cool title or anything. I'm not like a dancer or anything or a celebrity, but hey, I'm just me, little Jane, wee little Jane, that is trying to share my message to the world and my predictions and Joseph Tittle's predictions. Follow him over there because he's pretty cool. I really like him, and I hope he decides to watch my video because I am quoting some of his predictions. So, Jane Voneman, Psychic and Medium. Check out my website, psychicjane.co, psychicjane.co, and thank you so much for viewing me. And I promise I'll have some more exciting short videos and live videos in the near future. I'm going to start doing it more, okay, on YouTube here. So have a great day. Love you all. Oh, wait, 2 more minutes to go before I end my video because YouTube likes me to do a 20-minute video live, okay? But I want to get going with my day here. So YouTube, I promise I'm going to go 2 more minutes for you. All right, so what else can I talk about? Here's my dog, Layla. She's sleeping. As you guys know me before, I had Maya. She's passed. She was 18, and now I have Layla. I adopted her as a rescue, and she's an amazing little angel, and I adopted her 1 week after Maya passed, so she was like a gift sent from the heavens. She's just a really, really good dog. So here's the other message. Get out there and adopt a pet. Instead of buying a brand new puppy from Puppy Mill or something, adopt a rescue. You know what? You save a lot of money that way too. And I feel adopt small breeds. Here's a picture that I want to show you that my stepdaughter did for me at Christmas time. It's a Yorkshire Terrier. She did diamond art. I have my whole house filled with diamond art. There's my well, that's not diamond art, but and there's the Marilyn Monroe diamond art. There's the roses. And, oh, every home should have one of these. Every home. A brass bowl on your coffee table. And some roses on your coffee table. Good feng shui. And an altar or a shrine that you can go to say your prayers. Here's my altar and shrine. Always some fresh flowers on the altar. And some pretty things. Ganesha. Lakshmi Shreem, the goddess of abundance and prosperity. Buddha. And then I've been doing some paintings, so here's one of my paintings. And I highly suggest that everybody get back into their, craft as far as things you want to make to sell your goods. So, now have I gone 20 minutes? Let me see. Yes, it's 21 minutes. Okay, thanks for joining me, YouTubers, and have a great day.